Morning guys, or afternoon, or whenever you're watching it, this video. So it seems like it's been a while, but we're doing an extension. So just a little one, just like this. And there's not a lot in it. We're going to get that gas box and electric box moved. Well, I'm not, customer is. And there's some drains to put in all the way down here. Because it's having a bathroom in. And then we'll put a manhole there and it'll have to turn. And there's a manhole at bottom. So it's going to go into that, so it'll come down here, round here, and all the way down, and then a soil stack. So that's what we're going to do. We'll probably end up doing drains first. We've got no skip here at a minute, so we're just going to see what we can do. So we've got it dug out. Got a big mountain here because I can't get a skip while Monday. And pea gravel's coming on Monday. It's Friday now, like, so we're just gonna have to move them up twice, like, but it is what it is. So we're gonna have a manhole here, which will go into the new building, which is in truck. And then we've dug out here, so I think what we're gonna do today, because there's not much to do, we'll set it out, put some bricks or something under them. We'll have to put pea gravel under afterwards, and then that'll go into the down there, down to this end, and we've got a drain there, waste drain there, and then pipe goes into it there, so we're gonna try and tee into it with an adjustable bend so we can get this one here, so we should be good at that. And that should work, so that's what we're gonna do now. Well, I think we're gonna do something not like that. I think we're going to go like that, and then put a bend on here, and then that'll take that in, and there's a new one as well. It should work pretty good. So we'll do that, and then it can be rodded if it pops up here. It can be rodded that way, or that way. So we put a cut, we cut our pipe. Oh, it's nice, it's water, isn't it? Right, I'm thinking we'll cut it there. And then what I'll do is, because it's going to be too tight, squeeze that end in, then another socket on there and into that. What we'll do is we'll use this rubber one, and that'll go on there to join us in. So that's what we'll do in a minute. Right, turn it off in a minute too. So I'm just gonna pick this up. Oh god, I've already got about 5 tubes of this at home. I just forget every time I bring. Every time I do these jobs, I always forget to bring it. Then I buy another tube, then I get another tube. Could have bought a Ferrari or tons of this stuff that I've got at home.
Ferrari. Smell like a Miata.
Right, let's see if it goes in. There we go. Oh, a lot easier without one, wasn't it?
Yep, it's better than struggling.
We're just bobbing these ties in, getting ready. We're still waiting for a skip. So we're still waiting for a skip for all that stuff there before we can start digging this foundation out. So we're just putting these in. And then what I've done is that's damp proof course there, so that'll go like that onto his new damp, and then we'll put damp on the top of that, and then we'll take this all the way up. Could have done with a socket set, but it's at home, so we'll have to make do with this spanner. Then when these go on, what you do is you get these, just to get them out, and then give you enough for every 3 course of brickwork and every 1 course of block, and then they just go in like that, and then you just slide them up and down to whatever you want. So if you want it on that course, you just, there you go, and then you've got enough. So every 3 brick and every 1 block. So customers took this wall out of at weekend, so he's going to have it 1 thick, so the door will only be 1 thick when he gets through. Where gas boxes go in, that's where the door's going in. So we should just be able to put our block work straight up to this, and we'll just drill some ties in and stuff. Then over here, this should be 300 wide. So we've got 100mm brick, 100mm cavity, and then 100mm block. So that's 300. We put a slit downside as well. We'll slide some damp in for later, because they always want you to put some damp downside of it. God knows why. But yeah, so it's not getting toothed in. It's just going to go straight up. That's what we've been told to do, so that's what we're doing. Only problem is when we run the back of me, so at back of me, we've got some joints and they're really big, so I'm going to have to sort this bond out, because it's just going to look rubbish if we end up with joints that size. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Then what I'm going to do over the other end, so it's just going to go like this, round there, and then we'll have to sort bonding out for it and get it looking right. Skip's here. MKM's turned up with the stones for us, and then we've just cleared all this junk. I'm going to set a line up under that, so whether we fill that up with stones down MKM's here or we dig that out, we've got a choice this afternoon, so who knows. So this is where we left off yesterday. Got a couple of pebbles in, look. Then we need to just do this bit. Another manhole there. But we've got this dug out and it's just solid. I didn't have my pickaxe because I broke both my handles. So I ended up buying a 3rd pickaxe. But I've gone for this one this time. It's got a big blade on bottom. So it should be good for getting clay out. So my other 2 are different to that. So we should be good. So I've got a choice. So that's where so there's 2 electric cables there, and there's a gas pipe underneath. So we've managed to get them all right without damaging them. So when they put this new box in, because that's coming out, boxes going on this wall here. So they should just be able to cut it here. But they need electric people won't. If we build this up, 'cause it's only having a little window in this side, they're saying if they can't get over the wall in 4 weeks' time, they're not going to do electrics. So I think the plan is we'll build it up, and I'm going to have to leave out where windows go in all the way down, and then come back and toove it back in or whatever. I don't bloody know. So that's a bit of a nightmare, but it's something that we're going to have to do all the way and fix it. And we're at foundations. That's foundation, so we just need to see how deep that goes, and then we'll leave it at that. We've been a new build. With this been pretty new, this isn't like a new extension. I think it's about 10 years old or something. So with that being pretty new, we should just be able to go to the same foundation at new one. and be all right with this. So it's looking like it's going to be about 700 or 800 bit look of it. Hopefully it's no deeper than that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We'll get this out. Now I'll have to ring Inspector up.
There's only one place that you need to be, and that is right here with us. Every time you hear Adele, the decision that you have got to make is do you want to take £50,000
Drop my leg ball in the pot.
right here, right now, or your heart set on £1 million in May. I am going to make a guarantee to you right here and right now.
Yes.
Adele is going to play 4 more times throughout the
I'll
day.
just level that out with a trowel. It should be there.
As soon as you hear Adele between now and 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Okay, nice and level. I think we're there now. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're there, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Couple of mil in it. So look at this side. Yeah. So that's it. We've been doing a bit of tidying up for a couple of hours, and it looks as though it's gone off already. So we should be good to lay on it tomorrow. So that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully we'll be laying some bricks and some blocks. So I'm looking forward to that one. I'll see you in the next one, guys.